Here we go. We have our second example in OnShape, and we're going to take this uh, one character keychain and change it into a 2-character keychain. So we open up the file, and then we're going to go ahead and make a copy of this file. So let's see what we have here. Copy workspace. Here we go. And then I can say that this is going to be called, instead of copy, I'm going to say 2-character. Two letters. Okay. So the first one had one initial, either your first or last name or just your favorite letter. And this one's going to have two, or it could have two numbers. It's up to you. So let's say okay. And you'll notice this changes on top because this is a different file. So we've taken your workspace and we've copied your workspace. Okay? So now we have two. One is named the original and one is named 2 letters with the original name. So there is a difference between both of them. Let's go ahead and jump into the top view. We click our navigation area over here, and then we're ready to edit this sketch. When you click here, you might have to do a shift click or an alt click to get this to come up. And we want to edit sketch 1. When we edit sketch 1, we see that this comes up and this turns blue. That means that we have the ability to do something different here. Okay, so because this is a new one, we're going to change this text. So let me double click on this and see if we can get into it. No, it's not letting me in. Right click. Edit text. So it's going to be another shift click or alt click. Let's try that. Alt click, shift click, control click, edit text. So do you have that control? Yeah, you have the control. So it's control and click. So hold control and then press click once we're in this edit sketch menu. And then we're going to edit one more layer down. And this is edit text. You'll see the text comes up as the number 2. Okay, now I see a couple of different choices here. Let's do WH, Watsonville High. W, retype, so WH. And this is just my example to you. And so we're going to say okay, and we're going to see how this looks. Way too big. Let's see if we can bring this in. It looks like we're not able to resize this easily. So let's see what we have here. I'm not seeing a quick way to resize this, so I'm not going to edit that. Usually you can drag it with constrained proportions, but it's definitely making it just move instead. I'm going to delete this text. Okay, so instead of deleting the text, instead of editing the text, let's just delete it, and then we're going to go ahead and add more text. So this text, I think, is going to actually need to be smaller. So we're going to make a smaller text box in this space. So again, click the text box, then we do click, drag, click to get our field, and then we're going to do WH for Watsonville High. Give that, it just barely fits. It also looks like we could move this around a little bit. So let's pull this over here. Let's try to keep it centered, and it looks as long as we glow this corner of the text field box, we're going to be able to move this object around. So this is a click drag scenario. When we're done, we're going to click the green check, lock it in, and you'll see that it auto heals. We're going to say isometric from this quick nav view window, and we're going to get in nice and close, and we're going to see that we have the extrusion just the way it was. And so basically all we did was edit this text. The only complexity was instead of just changing the letter, we added 2, so we needed to change the size of the box. So I recommend deleting the box, drawing a new smaller box, and then putting in the 2 characters. So this is completed, and this is the second objective. So we return on some level to the project that we did first, then we can modify it without doing the whole project all over again. We definitely don't want to do more work than we need to. So let's go ahead and stop this.